Hi there and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga, and today just a quick full body stretch. Really nice when you're in a hurry, you know you want to get some stuff done, you want to stay consistent with your practice, but you just don't have a full hour to spend. We're going to get her done. Starting on the kneeling position, go ahead and slide on down towards the back of your mat, bringing the bum to your heels and walk your hands forward. Releasing down to child's pose. Knees can be together or apart. Just let your body sink. Reaching out through those fingertips. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands to the right. Reaching through your left fingertips and then press your hips to the left just a little bit. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk it back through center, and then over to the left, reaching through your right fingertips, press your hips to the right, and release the weight of the upper body down. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk it back through center to child's pose. Extending those arms out nice and long, we inhale it up to a modified high plank. And as you exhale, let those hips dip down towards the ground as you lift your gaze upward, rolling those shoulders back. Inhale back to that modified plank, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And bring the knees to the mat. Walk your hands back to tabletop. Take a big breath in, tummy down towards the ground as you lift your gaze up. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, lift your spine, tuck your chin. Cat and cow. Inhaling, belly down, gaze up. Exhale and hollow to cat. Let's do one more each direction. Coming back to our neutral spine. And extend that right leg straight out to the side, sole the foot to the ground, walking the hands forward, and then press those sit bones back. Lengthening and reaching through the fingertips. Reaching back with those sit bones, nice little stretch to the inner thigh. Inhale, we rise, walking those hands back underneath those shoulders. Shift your weight to your right hand, left arm extends to the sky, reach up. Exhale, pass that left hand through, reach it out towards your toes, shoulder to the mat. We rotate and reach, right arm up, just as high as you can reach it. Breathe. Checking in what you feel. Rotating that right palm towards the front, reach it up and over, arm along the side of your face. Close your eyes, find your breath. Inhale, lift that right arm back to the sky and then release your hand down, pressing it back up and draw that right knee back in. Left leg extends straight out to the side, walking the hands forward and then press those sit bones back. With that left sole of the foot to the earth, just a really nice stretch to the outside of that left ankle. With that leg extended out to the side, leaning back, just this gorgeous stretch to the inner thigh. A little love for the shoulders. Inhale, we rise, walking those hands back in underneath those shoulders. Shift your weight to your left hand, right arm to the sky, reach it up just as high as you can. And exhale, pass that right hand through, reach it out towards those left toes. Shoulder to the mat, rotate and reach. Left arm to the sky. Opening up the chest, lengthening and reaching out of the shoulder. Rotating that left palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Arm along the side of your face. So many great things to feel here. What do you feel? Inhale, lift that left arm back towards the sky and then release your hand down, pressing it back up to tabletop, pulling that left knee in. Let's bring that right foot through between the hands. Kind of wiggle those toes forward so that you can lean in, shifting the hands forward slightly. If it feels good to you, lift that chest. Breathe as you press your hips forward, just this really nice stretch down the front of that left leg. As you exhale, slowly press it back, lifting those right toes, square the hips, and draw your nose towards your knee. Inhale, transition that weight forward once again. Little lean in, little lift of the chest if that feels okay. If you like, place that right hand to your thigh, left arm up and back. Breathe. Inhaling it back up, hands on either side of the foot. One more time, that hamstring stretch. We lean it back, reaching those sit bones back. Nose towards your knee, pelvis is square, long stretch down the back of that right leg. Inhale, transitioning it forward. Let's bring both hands to the inside of the foot and then just gently let that right knee roll open as you look out over that right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale it back to center, sweeping that right leg back and walking those hands back up. Roll those shoulders. Breathe. Inhale, reach. And as you exhale, reach that left hand back. Little rotation, tapping that back heel. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, right hand back to that right heel. Inhale, both arms come up. One more time each side. Keeping that core strong. Moving at the pace of your breath. And release those hands down back to tabletop. And we shift our weight to that right foot. Left foot comes through. Wiggle those toes forward as you walk that foot forward. Then shift your weight forward with those hands. Leaning in. Beautiful long stretch down the front of that right leg. We lift just slightly if that feels okay. If you need a little more support of those hands, use it. As you exhale, slowly press it back, square the pelvis, lift those left toes, nose towards your knee. Breathe. So we transition that stretch from the front of the right leg to the back of the left. So nice. Inhale, transition it forward once again. Again, lifting the chest if you like. Pressing those hips forward. Feels good to you. Place that left hand to the left thigh. Right arm circles up and back. Arching back. Find your breath. Inhaling it back up. Hands on either side of your foot. One more time. Let's get that hamstring stretch. Reaching your sit bones back. Left toes lift. Square the pelvis. Nose towards your knee. Inhale, transition that weight forward once again, bending that left knee, bringing both hands to the inside of your foot, and then let that left knee roll open as you look out over your left shoulder. Find your breath. Inhale, coming back to center, sweeping that left foot around, and we walk those hands back up to a kneeling position. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, pull those elbows back and down, lift your chest, lift your gaze, squeeze through those shoulder blades. Inhale, reach, and exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. This time as you pull, if it feels right to you, sit it back. Squeeze and gaze upward. Inhale, rise. And exhale, sit. If it doesn't feel good, just stay up. Taking care of those knees. Inhale, rise. This time stay up. And as you exhale, lean it back. Right fingertips tap. Inhale it up. And exhale, left fingertips tap. Inhaling it up. One more time each side. Exhale, right hand. Inhale it up. And exhale, left hand. Inhale it up. Exhale, release those arms and sit it back. If you are not comfortable coming into Thunderbolt with those heels underneath your bum, come down onto your bottom and find a seated position that feels good to you. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. If it feels right to you, turn your palms to the sky. We breathe in, we breathe out, we quiet our minds. We are present right here within the four corners of our mat. We are appreciative of whatever time we have for self-care. Some days more than others. But recognizing the importance of taking care of yourself and the gift of self-care and self-love. May the day ahead of you be filled with learning experiences, love, laughter, friendship, family, a little work, a little play, time to decompress, to be still, and just breathe. We pull the hands to heart center with a gentle tuck of our chin towards our chest for just a moment of gratitude. The gift of mobility, the gift of being present, the gift of life. Gently lift your gaze, open your beautiful eyes. My friend, thank you for joining me. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope the body and the mind are in a great space. Be good. Take care. And until the next time, namaste.